The Indian government has removed the National Security Act NSA imposed on Ladakh activist and engineer Sonam Wangchuk. The order was withdrawn with immediate effect according to the Ministry of Home Affairs. Wangchuk had been detained after violence in Leh in the Union Territory of Ladakh. He was kept in Jodhpur Central Jail for about 170 days under the National Security Act. Officials said he had already completed almost half of the detention period allowed under the law. With the NSA now removed, Wangchuk will be released from jail soon. His supporters welcome the decision. Ahead of the Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly election, two new political parties have been announced in the state. A close aide of former Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha has launched a new party called All India Purachi Thalaivar Makkal Munitra Kazgam. Meanwhile, V.K. Shashikala has also indicated plans to enter active politics again. She said her group may form an alliance with other parties before the election. Political experts say these new developments could change the political equation in Tamil Nadu. The entry of new parties may influence voter supports and alliance as preparations for the upcoming assembly election begin. The Supreme Court of India has rejected a petition that asks for paid period leave for women students and working women across the country. The plea requested that the government create a rule giving menstrual leave during periods. Chief Justice Suryakant said such a rule may create problems instead of helping women. He explained that some companies may avoid hiring women if paid period leave becomes compulsory. This could harm women's career opportunities. The court also said that making such a law may strengthen old stereotype about women. The judges advised that the government can study the issue and decide the best policy in the future. Fear of LPG shortages growing in many parts of India. People in several states are standing in long queues outside gas agencies from early morning. In some places, people started waiting from late night to get cylinders. The concern increased because of the war involving United States, Israel and Iran. Reports of black marketing are also coming from different areas where cylinders are being sold at very high prices. However, India's Petroleum Minister Hardeep Singh Puri said there is no shortage of fuel in the country. He said the government is closely monitoring the supply and people should not panic. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi has alleged caste discrimination in interviews at University of Delhi. He made this claim while speaking at a constitution conference held on the birth anniversary of Kanshi Ram in Lucknow. Rahul Gandhi said that some students are rejected in interviews because of their caste. He claimed that interviews panel asked a student about their caste and then failed them. According to him, this practice is unfair and goes against the spirit of the constitution. His statement has started a fresh political debate about equality and opportunities in higher education institutions in India. A missile attack has been reported near the United States Embassy in Baghdad, the capital of Iraq. Iraqi officials said that one missile landed near a helipad inside the embassy complex. Security forces quickly responded and started an investigation. No major injuries have been reported so far. The attack comes at a time when tension in the Middle East are already high because of the conflict involving United States, Israel and Iran. Security has been increased around important building and diplomatic mission in Baghdad. Authorities are trying to find who launched the missile. The Palestinian group Hamas has asked Iran to stop attacks on neighboring countries and maintain brotherhood in the region. Hamas said peace and cooperation are important for stability in the Middle East. Meanwhile, a missile attack targeted the United States Embassy in Baghdad. Report also claimed that 5 American aircraft were destroyed at the base in Saudi Arabia. Officials are checking the situation. Tension in the region remains high and many countries are calling for calm to avoid a larger conflict. North Korea fired a missile toward the sea from its east coast on Saturday. Officials in South Korea and Japan said the missile could be a ballistic missile. The launch happened while the United States and South Korea were holding joint military exercises in the region. South Korea's military quickly detected the launch and started monitoring the situation. Japan also confirmed that the missile landed in the sea and did not damage any ship or aircraft. Authorities said there were no reports of injuries or accidents. North Korea often tests missiles during military drills by the United States and South Korea. It says these exercises are the threat to its security. Officials in the region are now watching closely for any further missile tests or military actions. The annual pass for FASTag will become slightly more expensive from April 1st. The price will increase from Rs 3000 to 3075. This means users will have to pay Rs 75 more for the yearly pass. Officials say the change will affect more than 5.2 million FASTag users across the India. FASTag is used to pay toll charges automatically on national highway without stopping at toll plazas. It is used by banks and linked to a vehicle. The government said the price revision is part of regular update in toll system and services. Despite the small increase, FASTag will continue to help drivers save time and avoid long queues at our toll gates. The India women's national hockey team has reached the final of the World Cup qualifier. India defeated Italy women's national field hockey team 1-0 in a close semi-final match. The only goal came after strong teamwork and good control of the ball. Indian players showed great defense and did not allow Italy to score. With this win, India moved into the final and kept their hopes for the title alive. In the final match, India will face England women's national field hockey team. The team is confident and ready for the big game. Fans are excited and hoping India will win the trophy and qualify strongly for the next World Tournament. The temperature is rising quickly in Madhya Pradesh and heatwave conditions are increasing in many districts. On Friday, the temperature in Narmadapuram crossed 40 degrees Celsius for the second day in a row. Because of the extreme heat, doctors have warned people about the risk of heat stroke. People are advised to drink enough water and avoid going outside during the hottest hour of the day. According to the India Meteorological Department, the weather may change after March 15th. Some areas of the state may receive light rain, which could bring slight relief from the heat. That's all for today's bulletin. We'll be back with more updates next time. Until then, this is Tamanna Rizvi signing off. Have a good day.